Hello, and it's Di Downey, and today I'm talking about preparing yourself for the holiday season. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about today specifically has actually come out of the Global Women's Voice Forum, which was last week, and we talked about how to prepare yourself for the holidays. And one of those points was traditions and the different traditions that we hold, and as we age, as we progress through life, have we been able to put different traditions in to create memories for our children and ourselves for connection? So that was one point that we explored in the Global Women's Voice, and in my blog you will be able to read exactly where to go and listen to more about that. But the other tips that I wanted to talk about today around preparing yourself for the holiday season was, and it's exactly why I'm out here, the very issue of this time of the year or any season where you think you're going to be busy and that there's those extra expectations on you, is double your time for self-care. And no, it's getting to be late in the evening, and it's really important for me to be able to, even though I normally do 2 days, two walks a day, is to make those walks longer. And when I'm saying double my time for self-care, I'm also including having good, deep conversations with people that mean stuff, so I actually am getting more nourishment for my soul, so that I am deepening the connection with other people. That's part of doubling my time for self-care. And of course that also includes planning what I eat, making sure that I am taking the time to plan what we eat. The other tip that I talk about a little bit about in my blog is checking up on people, and how and why you would check up on people. Just give for being of more value to people. And talking about value, what are your values? And are you really clear on your values? And are you able to live your life seeing your values in operation? So I try to keep these videos really nice and quick and short, but in summary, and I'm more detailed in my blog, but in summary, what are the traditions that you have set up? What are the traditions that you may want to start to build on to create memories for further connection with your children, with your siblings, with your friends, with your families, not only for the holiday season, but for your life? And then what would you do to double up your time for self-care? And then, are you aware of your values, and are you able to live your life through your values? What are the roles that you have when you are busy, and are you still playing the role that you had when you were a child? Or are you very specific on the roles that you have now in organising specific functions and events in this busy time? And the other thing is that I talk about in my blog is, what stage of life are you in? And quite often we are in stages of our life that we are in transition, and it's frustrating at times, or we're learning things at times, and we get frustrated and confused because sometimes we don't realise that we are in transition. So I talk a little bit about that in my blog as well. So in summary again, what are the traditions that you have? Are you being able to double up the time for yourself, in your self-care? What roles do you have, and are you aware of what stage of life are you in? Maybe you're in transition. And the other thing is, are you being aware of the values that you have in your life? I hope you find this helpful, and go to my blog. And remember, subscribe to our channel. Bye for now.